Hey guys, so in episode 3 of Finds, we found this Gibson epiphone strat at a thrift store for 40 bucks. And it is a fat 210 black. I said I didn't really know if it was worth or how much we lost or how much we gained, okay? This pickup is no good. And this pickup is functional, but it is broken. I did not know this until I took this cover off. The humbucker seems to be good. It seems like it's made of different materials on the inside and everything. So what do we do? I mean, the pickguard's got a crack there. Do we replace individual pickups, or do we actually just get a preloaded pickguard with all of the bells and whistles? So it came from Amazon tonight. A preloaded pickguard system. So this is actually 3 humbuckers with coil splitting. There are many humbuckers. It came with screws and it came with this back plate, but I kind of like the original back plate because it has the holes here where you can see the springs for the tremolo system. Here we can compare the two. Got this kind of like gray, black, charcoal gray. And this is a cool color, I guess. I guess it would look good there. But I like the cuts there for the tremolo springs. I don't know much about pickups and stuff like that. So in general, if we boiled it down to the simplest thing, if we wanted to preload it here without going with like an official Fender or whatever setup, we could get like Alnico pickups, a little bit more money, or this was a cheaper option. So less than 25 bucks shipped, you can get a setup like this. Now, I'm trying this first because the original had 2 single coil pickups. I mean, these are humbuckers, but you can put them in single coil mode. It's not a 1-to-1 ratio replacement or whatever, but this should give us more sound options. But if this doesn't work, it's okay. We can spend more money and get the Alnico ones. So this is the bottom of it. You can see what mounts the screws and springs to the pickups are broke. This side, one side's broke, that side's okay. I don't know if somebody put that there as a spacer so it doesn't fall out of place, or if that's something that came with it. So it seems like very possibly somebody was already in this system and just trying to make it last a little bit longer. But this pickup here, the humbucker, it should be in good condition. Way better mounting, metal and stuff here versus plastic that just gets brittle and breaks. Now this was a pain to get sorted because this wire going to the jack is actually 2 wires. There's a little white core, the tip wire, and then the outer wire is actually ground. Now, I have not cleaned up this guitar or anything since I got it. It really needs a cleanup job, but I think I got it wired finally. Well, we got a problem with the kill switch. I think is against this wall here. I've heard people say they took the kill switch out, but maybe we could notch that with a drill or something. So after fiddling with this guy for a while, I did route a little notch there, and it's still a little bit tight, but it fits. I realized that the screw holes do not match up. Maybe 10 or 15% of them do. The other ones may be within, kind of close proximity. So the only other option was to just put new screw holes in. But any plate you use is going to cover those holes up unless it uses the holes, or at least most likely, so that's okay. if I take this back off, I'll do a video of the little notch I kind of routed off with the drill bit. So I went ahead and put the old screws, all of them, back in here. Tested it out. Sounds wonderful. Possibly better than it did when it was new. I'm not sure. The strings are really old. The D string is dead. It's lost all of its tone and volume, or a lot of it. And these strings are who knows how old, and I'm missing a string. They're probably a little bit heavier gauge than what I may have extras of, so I'm not going to put a really lightweight set of strings on it. I'll do a little research to see what they recommend. I guess I'll do like a light demo here. Anyway, crappy playing, midnight, half asleep. Didn't want to tune up turn it up, the volume of the amp, because the kids and all are all asleep. We'll clean it up when we get a new set of strings and hopefully demo it right. And I may actually keep this humbucker here. And I've got an epiphone which has its neck pickup out. This is a bridge pickup. I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of difference, or if it's going to be something that's a big no-no. I could possibly use that on the epiphone temporarily, see how it sounds. If I don't like it, replace it later. The neck pickup is a little bit less oomph, has a little less oomph, a little less volume. I don't know if that's normal or not in these, but we could always raise the pickup closer to the strings and see how that works, especially when it's in single coil mode or split coil mode. Then it gets really low. I think all of them get a little bit lower in that mode, but so basically like $62, $63, we have a nice working Epiphone S10, Fat S10 Strat. One thing I will say that I will complain about, tuners are so close together. Who designed this? I'm sitting here trying to tune and hitting my knuckles and everything trying to do that. That is a horrible design. What is it, for like kids' fingers?